Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Halo Season number 1, Episode number 9, Transcendence. This episode is directed by Jonathan Liebesman. In this episode here, you got Master Chief and his crew going to the alien planet to retrieve those artifacts. There's a small group of Spartans, and he's going to handle it because he realizes regular soldiers cannot handle this. These guys were built and pretty much bred for this, and he also at the same time trying to free his brothers and sisters to pretty much let them know that Halsey lied to us. She stole us from our families, made clones of us so our clones would stay there in our place, while they pretty much made us into freaks of nature. Yeah, she's the bad guy, and you shouldn't be following her. So let's go get this artifact so we can pretty much save our people. And overall, the action scenes in here were just done quite well. I mean, I think there have been some slow moments in some episodes here and there, and the pacing has to drag down a little bit. When it comes to the action, this show really kicks it off. And since this is the final episode here, it really goes down a lot. I mean, when you're just watching them fight, just watching these Spartans in action, handling things, and going up against this big human alien threat, it's just amazing to watch. And at the same time, you also got Dr. Halsey out there running for her life, knowing she's messed up, she's about to get caught, and even her own daughter is trying to arrest her, which is so messed up. So messed up. Because she did so many people so wrong and so much, and there's so many crimes, she got to go. And she managed to get away, which is so messed up there. But overall, you pretty much just watching Master Chief and his crew that come together to pretty much to stop the threat, and also pretty much, like I said, retrieve these artifacts. Now, and you also get in Master Chief his connection he has with Katana. How he learned how to trust her, and because the thing is that you realize she does have his back, because there's plenty of times where she could have betrayed him, plenty of times she could have turned against him. Because the thing is though, Halsey created her to pretty much use her to pretty much take over Master Chief, let's get he gets out of line. But even she didn't want to do that. It made her turn against Halsey, because she realized, chick, I mean, you are crazy. I know I might be artificial intelligence here, but you are a nut job, and there's no way in the world I'm going to side with you over him. Nope. But and then Master Chief did not trust her at all. But then seeing him come around full circle and then actually give in to her, not only giving her, but have her allow her to take over, that's a huge deal for him. Also very sad as well too, because you have Makey finally finding somebody who she connected with. Finally found another human, because she grew up with these aliens, raised by them, learned their ways, pretty much brainwashed from the start, because she was the only one who could interact with the artifacts, and they just needed her for that. And they made her seem like she was kind of chosen one. And so she finally connected with somebody, Master Chief, another human, somebody just like her, who she looks like she might be possibly fall in love with. And they had that all taken away from her because other humans got involved because she made a mistake a long time ago using her voice. I mean, you have Dr. Keyes doing the right thing at the same time, wanting to help people, but by doing this, screwed over so many people at the same time. She screwed over Master Chief. She screwed over Makey, because Makey actually was trying to be on her side for once, and then by them turning against her, made her the enemy again. Like this, you kind of made her problem even worse. It's so messed up. Because you got somebody who actually starting to trust you, starting to come to your side, and then when you do that, betray them, everything they were taught about how messed up y'all are coming true. So it made her just turn to the dark side again. And then even then realizing maybe I'm still not on the right side, and then happened to her, which is tragic. This is messed up. Yeah. Also sad Master Chief as well too, because he finally found somebody who he connected with, had a bond with. Now that's gone too. He realized his whole life was a lie. He realizing the people who he thought he can trust, like the best place Dr. Halsey, wasn't the right person at all. The person he finally found love with betrayed him. All he got is to be a soldier now. That's all he has. But hopefully this show gets picked up for a second season, because I don't know if it is or not, because it ends on a cliffhanger, and if it does ends right here, it's kind of messed up, because now you're up in the air with a whole lot of different questions. You got to go to court, like with Master Chief, able to get his body back. most will he ever be back in charge again, or because you got Kai, who's sort of like, I guess you could say, his second in command, because she also took out her inhibitor, I guess you could say, or plug inside of her. We made her start to feel things in motion as well too, and because of them two, will the others do the same thing as well? So many questions are up in the air. What's going to happen with Dr. Hartley? What's she going to have to do? Is she going to try to start again with her plan with other people? Who knows? But I did like this episode a whole lot. Not saying this, overall this season I thought was good. I think it was the best. Like I said, it had some pacing issues. That was the problem. In some episodes was putting this all together. But if I had to give this whole entire series a grade, I'm gonna give it a B minus. But I did enjoy it a whole lot. Sometimes special effects were a little weird, but in this episode here, I really did like how they pretty much get tribute to the video game. But they did certain shots and certain scenes like that too. So overall, it was a fun episode. And I enjoy how it ended. But I'm looking forward to see if it comes back again, hopefully. Because like I said, it ends on a cliffhanger. Because this is it. I wish it had more of an ending, so that kind of ruins everything. I'm just hoping that it's going to come back. So let's see. Like I said, let's see where that goes. So leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Halo, the season finale. What you thought about the whole series as a whole. Did you enjoy? Did you hate it? Did you like the pacing? The visual, how to look? Did you think it gave a good representation of the comic book series? Leave comments down below. Cause I think it's based off of a novel or a book too. I think. I'm not so sure, but overall, I did enjoy it. So, give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really do appreciate it. Also, links down below. Connect to my social media. You want to follow me there, and to my merch. And you want to buy some stuff from my stores. I appreciate that as well too. Thank you. So like I always say, in my dreams and my life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.